Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sam's Podcast. we'll be talking about we'll be just talking about baseball and basketball. Let's start off baseball. I got a notification on my phone talking about how there's this article on Google talking about how the Astros are predicted, or someone is predicting the Astros to sign Anthony Santander, which I find that interesting because all right, Santander is a good bat. He's a good bat to have around the DH role, and stuff like that. However, is he a guy that I think? Is he a guy that I think would be useful? Yes. However, we have Alvarez, so would a spot? This is one of the things where you wonder, would Espada flip, go back and forth between, if this actually happened, would Espada go through in between Alvarez and Santander, in that DH role? And that I have no idea. But do I think we're gonna actually complete the trade for Santander? Not necessarily. In my opinion, to get Santander, we're gonna have to trade away some pretty big pieces, not like superstar pieces, but some pretty valuable pieces. And I'm not 100% sure if this team is ready to give up that just yet. Now, with that being said, let's talk about some other things. So, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He has been in a lot of trade talks this offseason, specifically Astros. Astros have been trying. I think this has been since the trade deadline of this past season. We've been trying to get a trade through with the Blue Jays, where it sent Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to us. Now, would that help us? Yes, it would help us in the first base role. But here's the thing: now that we have Christian Walker in there, I think the first base situation is fine. However, if you're wanting to get a guy like Guerrero for the DH, then yes, I would probably go out and try to get a guy like Guerrero. I would probably go out there and still try to acquire Guerrero for just the DH role. Guerrero, he might be able to play third base, I don't know. But I do feel like Guerrero would be a good bat for sure in this lineup. In this Astros lineup with Altuve, with Alvarez, with it's hard to name the lineup without Tucker in there, because Tucker was a big part of the lineup. And Bregman's a free agent now, and I have no idea if he's going to resign. So let's say if he does resign, you got Altuve, Alvarez, Bregman, you got Dubon, you got all these several other guys, plus Guerrero. However, if Bregman does not resign, then it just takes away one more bat from the lineup. And I feel like I think it would be a good trade for the Astros to go out there and get a guy like Guerrero or get some type of good bat. Some type of good bat, mainly. And that's basically all I have to say about that, but well, that's all the comments I have for that to add on to that. But um if we go to I want to look up MLB. No. But yeah, there have been a lot of trade rumors, and just flow a lot of rumors out there. Just flat out a lot of, just flat out a lot of rumors, um, out there. So I mean, on. Anyways, but yeah, there are a lot of trade rumors going around, and honestly, that is what makes the off season super exciting. Is this you don't know what's going to happen between all the news and stuff that goes around. Anything can happen. It's like the playoffs. Yeah, it's like the playoffs. Anything can happen. So now, let's. I want to real quickly just talk about Astros real quick because yes, to to answer my chat, yes, I do see the chat. I do see the live chat. Anyways, um, I wanted to talk about Astros. So the Astros have been known to anyways, I I do know this for a fact is that the Astros have been known to not spend money. And we know that. Quinn has never been known to be the type of owner that would go out there and spend like $200 million. No, that's not Quinn. Quinn goes out there and honestly, Quinn looks forward to like the farm system and stuff, to see what their guys can do from down like the minors and stuff. So I was saying something and you made me say your name instead of something else. Anyways, um, but yeah, so, um, but yeah, we, okay. Oh man, I love this. Anyways, but yeah, so yeah, Quinn has never been known to be the spending money type guy, and our new GM Dana Brown, it it mainly the frustration mainly came into play when they made that trade with the Blue Jays back in the trade deadline for Yusei Kikuchi. where they traded away Will Wagner, Joey Lopafito. I believe that was it. Will Wagner, Joey Lopafito, and uh, chat help chat help me. Who was it? Joey Lopafito, Will Wagner, and someone else. I can't remember. I think it was. It was somebody. But anyways, so they traded almost if not all our entire future for this team, and but yeah, so that was mainly when the frustration came out for Dana Brown. But this team needs to upgrade in some shape or form, and if that's not coming from free agency, then it's going to have to come from trade. It's going to have to come from trades. They're going to have to come. They're going to have to start making trades. Now, am I mean that like they have to go out there and pick up big guys like Guerrero Jr.? No. No, they can go and just pick up little pieces here and there just to fill up some holes, some missing holes that from guys that left the team. So that's basically all that I can think of right now. The Astros basically just have to. Whoops. My bad. The Astros basically just have to. I don't know. Just make certain trades to upgrade this team. And also possibly get rid of some players that they just flat out don't need anymore. But like for example, McCormick. In fact, my dad can probably tell you how that we don't need McCormick anymore. McCormick can go. He's a good outfielder. He's a good center fielder. Honest to goodness, I feel like McCormick can be a good center fielder. Can be used as a good center fielder for other teams out there that need center fielders that mainly just need outfielders. I feel like McCormick would be a good outfielder for that, but he's not. But I don't think he needs to be on this team anymore, just because we have so much outfield. We have so much outfield to the point where it's getting out of hand. And I think that I wish McCormick the bet. If this does happen, I don't know if he will get traded this offseason. I hope so, but anyways, so but yeah, on to other topics. So basketball topic now. So Baylor, as we know, oh shoot, Actually, Baylor plays today. I have no idea what time they play today, but they play today against Arlington Baptist. That might be like a 7 p.m. game tonight. I have no idea. But yeah, they play against. That was me. But yeah, Baylor plays tonight against Arlington Baptist, and of course on Monday. Yeah, I believe Monday. On Monday, Houston. I think Monday Houston plays. Hold on. I'm gonna go. Sorry guys, I just need to go to ESPN just to look up some here. Wait, shoot, I can go here and just do it. So Houston, that is on the 30th. That is on the 30th. Chat, what day is the 30th? Is that a Monday? I believe that's a Monday. So yeah, Houston plays on that Monday against Oklahoma State. And then on Tuesday, I know for a fact New Year's Eve is on a Tuesday. So New Year's Eve on Tuesday is when Kansas plays against West Virginia. I want to say Baylor also plays Utah on New Year's Eve as well. In fact, if we again open a new tab and we look up ESPN, if we look up Baylor, oh, so they play at 6 p.m. Central Time. It's only 4:55. Okay, so we're good. But yeah, if we look up Baylor men's basketball. So they play at 1 o'clock p.m. on New Year's Eve against Utah. And for Kansas, they are playing on at 1 p.m. as well on New Year's Eve against West Virginia. Houston. Here we go. So Houston plays on Monday. Yeah, Monday, 7 p.m. against Oklahoma State. But yeah, so again, like I mentioned, Houston, Baylor, Kansas need to win. All these conference games and conference play are must-win games for all three teams. You can't win these games, then you're gonna have a hard time when it comes to like the Big 12 tournament and stuff against these teams, because you're going to be facing these types of teams in the Big 12 tournament. So they have to win. They don't have to win all the games. Trust me, they're not going to win all the games. But they have to at least win a good majority. They at least have to win some of the games. Sam, can you talk about Valley? Oh, good lord. Good lord. Anyways, tomorrow morning, I And, oh, oh. But yeah, so must-win games for Houston and Baylor and Kansas. Houston, Baylor, Kansas. Houston. I just looked it up. Baylor plays at 6 p.m. Central Time against Arlington Baptist tonight. So yeah, I don't know if I don't know if David. I don't know if my uncle David and Joe are in the chat or not, but all I see is my dad and sister. I think it's just my sister now. But no, actually, please don't. But yeah, that if we take a look at we go to ESPN. If there are any Philadelphia Eagle fans that didn't know this, Jalen Hurts is out with a concussion. All right. Anyways, back to basketball. I'm getting tracked off. Never mind. Back to basketball. So if we take a look at, let's take a look at the standings for all the conferences, because I doubt they've changed, but let's look at. So the ASUN, we got North Alabama. America East, we got UMass Lowell. Shout out to David in the live stream. He's in the live stream now. He just said, "Where's the Ryan Blaney card?" American Athletic Conference, Memphis Tigers. Atlantic 10, St. Joseph's. ACC, Duke. Big 12, Iowa State. Big East, Marquette. Big Sky, Northern Arizona. Big South, High Point. Big 10, Michigan State. Big West, UC San Diego. Coastal Athletic Association. Hampton. Liberty for Conference USA. Horizon League, Youngstown State. Ivy League, Columbia. Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference, Marist. Mid-American Conference, Kent State. Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference, Norfolk State. Missouri Valley Conference, Indiana State. Mountain West Conference, Utah State. Northeast Conference, Central Connecticut. Ohio Valley Conference, Morehead State. It's a lot of states. Patriot League, Holy Cross. SEC, aka the Southeastern Conference, Alabama. Southern Conference, Furman. Southland Conference, Nichols. Southwestern Athletic Conference, Southern. Summit League, North Dakota State. Sun Belt Conference. Alright, to answer David's text message that I just got, just to let you know, David, you can type in the chat right here. My mom said, doing great, Sam, go Texans. Anyways, so Alright, so I'm only gonna say Sarah is the best just so Sarah can stop saying that. Um, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Sarah, Mom, Dad. If David and Joe are in the chat, shout out to them as well. David and Joe, if you're able to type in the chat, you can. Everyone's waiting for you guys, David and Joe. Oh, I won't. That was 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds. Um, but yeah, if we get back to it, so Arkansas State in the Sun Belt Conference. In the West Coast Conference, we got Oregon State. In the Western Athletic Conference, we got Grand Canyon. David texted me. Okay, what about Oral Roberts? Alright, let me find Oral Roberts so that way David can stop talking about it. Just to clarify, David, Oral Roberts is in dead last in the Submit League. In the Submit League, Oral Roberts is dead last with a overall record of 3 wins and 9 losses. So yeah, Oral Roberts kind of sucks. I'm gonna regret. David, stop making that joke talking about how I picked Oral Roberts that one time in the March Madness bracket, okay? That was clearly a lesson there. That was clearly a lesson there. That was clearly a lesson there, was to not predict Oral Roberts again. Talk as long as you want. But yeah, yeah, that was clearly a mistake. I'm just gonna read off. I'm reading the chat right now. I just now learned how to pull up the chat. There's a little chat button on the side that you can press and it'll show you the chat. But but yeah. Alright, David and Joe, I'm still waiting. Chat. David and Joe, are you guys even able to chat? Alright, here, I'll do this. David and Joe, if you are not able to chat, then text me on my phone and say no. If you are able to chat in the live stream chat, then chat something. Please chat something. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was... Alright. Alright, someone say in the... Alright, super. Say in the chat who you are. Are you Sarah or are you Daddy? Because I can't tell. whoever you are, you just said Uncle Dave isn't as smart as a fifth grader. I love it. Your dad. Okay. Okay. All right. Um. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that David and Joe are not able to chat, because if they are, then they would be able to right now. Hold on. I'm gonna type something. David and Joe. I know you. Oh shoot. I know you are there. We'll see if they respond to that or not. But um one thing I did I just now realized my light wasn't on. That's a backfire by me. Um it's a backfire by me. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. All right. But yeah, that I'm excited. I'm getting excited for conference play. I think it'll be really fun. It'll definitely get really crazy. And I feel like a little bit more crazy just because non-conference play has already been crazy enough, especially this year with the amount of upsets, with the amount of strange good teams that are good this year. Excuse me. Um, but yeah. Um, David, Joe, Sarah. Uh, But yeah. David, if David and Joe, if you are still in here, we'll figure out a way for future live streams to get you guys to invite you guys onto the stream. Okay. Um, we'll figure that out once I know how to do that. Daddy will have to show me, but once I do that, once I know how to do that in future streams, we'll be able to do that. But for now, this is just like a talking stream. Um, so heck, chat. What the heck? Chat. If you have any questions, please type in the chat. Please. Good lord. They are tough. Okay. I know Sarah's gonna pop up with like a one crazy question. Just knowing her. um They said, yeah, they are clearly not smart to use the chat. Oh, Sarah said. Me, Sarah. um, Hold on. Hold on. Oh, cool. I can scroll to the chat. I just now realized that. Anyways, but yeah. So I'm excited for conference play. I think it's gonna be amazing. And exciting. What is your favorite bet? But yeah. On if we um we'll do the questions. We'll do the questions about ballet later. um what? But yeah, so um but um yeah, sorry, we'll do that later. But okay. Alright, chat. Alright, everybody, I gotta go. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'm gonna go eat dinner and watch the Baylor Arlington Baptist game coming up in about probably in about like 45 minutes or so. Um, I'll be back live tomorrow. I'll be back live tomorrow in the morning, after breakfast and stuff like that. Okay, so have a great day and like, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Peace.